welcome back guys. Today I'm going to show you how we can use if function, as well as I'm going to show you how we can create the nested if function in the Excel. So in our first case, if our selling price is, in this case D9, if our selling price is below 15,000, then we are going to write as loss. If it is above 15,000, then we are going to write it as profit. So to do that, we have to use the if function. For that I am going to write equals and if, hitting the tab key, condition. So here is the logical test comes. The logical test I am going to pass is if this cell, in this case is D9, if this selling price is below, that is less than sign, below 15,000, then I am going to write it as loss. If this condition is false, that means if it is above 15,000, then I'm going to write the profit, and I'm closing this bracket. If I hit enter, in this case it is showing profit because our selling price is 16,000. That is more than 15,000. As a reason it is showing as profit. If it is below 15,000, let's say make it 14,000, it will create as loss. So right now if it is equal, like it's not above 15,000 or below 15,000, and I want to make it equal, for that we have to create a nested if. So for that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to write it another if, and in this case again I'm going to give the logical test. If this cell is above 15,000, so in this case I am not going to write 15,000 manually, I'm just going to give the cell reference, in this case F3, and putting the comma. If it is above 15,000, I'm going to write it as profit. If it is not below 15,000 or above 15,000, then I am going to write it as equal. Closing the bracket. So in this case, if I am writing 15,000, it will make it as equal. So I'm going to write another. Like I'm going to show you another example. If it is Saturn or Sun, like if it is Sun, it should give us star. If it is Saturn, it should give us planet. If it is Niharika, it will give us galaxy of stars. If it is Proxima Centauri, it will give us star. So to create that function, I'm going to use the nested if. So to do that, I'm writing if. Logical test is if our A9 cell is equals to Sun. If it is true, then return as star, and if it is false, then return as null. So double quotation marks means nothing, don't return anything. So I'm hitting the enter key. So in this case it is showing null because this is not Sun. So if I make it this Sun, it will return us the star. But if I choose other than Sun, anything else, right now it will not give any value. So right now I'm going to insert another if, so that it will create a nested if and it will act as a whole bunch of functions. So in this case I'm writing if this cell is equals to Saturn. Right now I'm not going to write the text. Instead of writing the text, I'm going to give the cell reference number, that is Saturn. In this case, if it is Saturn, then return it as planet. If it is false, then I'm going to write it another if condition. So if it is Proxima Centauri, like our active cell is in this case A9, if it is equals to Proxima Centauri, that is uh, A6, if it is so, then return us star. If it is false, like if it is not Sun, if it is not Saturn, or if it is not Proxima Centauri, then give us galaxy of stars. And let me close this bracket, event. Okay, and if it is Niharika, so right now it has given us galaxy of star. So that's all for now. And if I you can go ahead and check for other things, for the Sun, for Saturn, and maybe Proxima Centauri. It will work using this nested if function. So that's all for today, and I'll catch you up with another new exciting video next time. Till then, thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.